Hey folks, welcome to Chetos 6531 Woodwork, your host Chetos. Today's episode is of how to disassemble a pallet with a receptacle saw and a hammer, and I'm going to show different ways, and still the same thing, makes the same process. I'm going to show you how to do it one with just bare hammer and elbow grease, and the other one with a receptacle and a hammer. Hopefully, we'll see how it works. Reason I'm doing this is the next videos are coming up. It's about me building a little house for my little children. They've been asking for one, especially the older one wants a little house, a little play area outside in the backyard. So we decided to do it out of pallet and make it rusty looking, kind of a little shed, like a not a shed over there. So without me wasting any more time, let's go check out the video.
So as you see, I'm cutting the end of the slat with the receptacle saw, but what I'm doing is going between the board and the 2x2 and cutting the nail off. It's supposed to be a lot easier, but for some reason the boards were too tight together. So what I was ending doing it was cutting the 2x4, which was making me waste more energy than it had to be. If the board were a little bit more loose, I'll be able to go straight to the nail, cut it off a lot faster. As my blade, it's a all-purpose blade, so you do cut one side and then you cut the other end. That way all you have to do, or all you have left, is the middle part. By doing this, it makes it easier to remove the middle rail, in theory. All depends on how bad are the nails stuck to the 2x2 or whatever's holding it. As for this instant, it was a 4x4 blocks. And so yeah, just continue cutting, and then my camera dies right around here.
Sorry folks, my camera died while I was recording, so I'm gonna try to explain it right here. What I did was I cut both ends of the pallet with the saw, and then once those ends were all loose, just pretty much come down, remove that, flip it over, hammer it down, and that's how it went, pretty well. I got lucky. The nails on these boards are pretty straightforward and not too rustic, so it's a lot easier than expected. So yeah, simple. Cut both ends with the salsa and a good old fashioned hammer in the middle for the middle piece. And you're good. Good now.
And with this one, I just went and used straight up hammer. You could use a crowbar to help you out, wedges, anything that you think that would help you out. And I'm pretty sure there's better methods out there, but this is all what I have right now, and this is how I'm doing it. So like I got lucky with this one. The boards are a little bit thicker, so they could take more pounding and not splitting the wood a lot. So good old fashioned hammer here and there, pulling the nails off and using a little jaw at the end of the hammer really helped me out in this one. So just pull here, hit here, break here, break this part. I'm not gonna be using all the wood. Some of the wood was not very friendly for the upcoming project that I'm thinking of doing, but I'm pretty sure I could figure out some way to use it like on a bonfire. But you gotta be careful how you burn, what you burn, because of all the treatment that some of the pallets or chemicals that pallets have carried throughout their lifespan. So yeah, good old fashioned hammer. So next thing is to do is to remove the nails. I leave the nail heads that are left from the receptacle saw, as I don't see a problem for what are we using. But if you're gonna rip the boards down on a thin strip, I would suggest remove them also, as it could be very bad for the blades. So other than that, just remove the nails and you're pretty much done.
So that's it, folks. That's how I disassemble my pallets. I'm new to this. That wood's gonna be used on a future project for my kids. It's gonna be like I told you earlier. I'm gonna build them a little playhouse made of pallet. It's gonna be stained and everything. So I'm really looking forward to that one, because I'm really gonna spend more time, more detail. Right now, it's just breaking it apart, get the wood out of it, and then figured out how I'm gonna put it all together, and then sand this the best I can to make it look and safe for my kid. So other than that, if you like it, thumbs up. If you don't, leave a comment to give me better ideas of how I can do this for next time, because you only saw me doing 2, but I'm about to do 5 more. Yeah, 5 more. Yep, things I do for my family. Laters.